recently finished Orson Scott Card's Seventh Son. It's the first book of 7, all of which are pretty short. It's about a family known as the Miller family. It takes place during the American frontier era, and it's about how folk magic is real and how that interacts with things like the Christian church in early America. Here are some of my favorite passages from the book. A man who preaches the word of God for a salary ought not to criticize others who seek to earn a living by revealing the truth. The most evil creatures don't desire the destruction of everything, they only desire to exploit it for themselves. There was no reason why a great man's words should look any different on a page than the words of a fool. It is a weak man who blames his failures on the strength of others. And finally, a man who cannot read only knows what other folks tell him. This is a great book. I really enjoyed it. I'm definitely going to read the rest of them. And I highly recommend you guys too to do so as well. I know it's not super popular in book talk to read older books or whatever. You know, gotta follow what's trending, but I also think it's important to read stuff that just isn't talked about as much. Orson Scott Card is a great writer. Many of you know Ender's Game and that series. Definitely check out the rest of his stuff as well.